Hello, and welcome back to my Survivor series. So, I decided in between episodes, let me just wait for this. Last episode talked about I was going to build a fighting ship, which we are going to build that, but I do need to go over. I decided that, that's a different color. Why is it a different color? Huh. I think I haven't noticed that before, but oh well. Anywho, that I wanted to upgrade my base defense and start laying out some of the infrastructure for like the large ships that I'm gonna be using to go to space, and just kind of put a little more development in the base. So I have not edited the footage yet. I have a couple hours of footage of me working on the base. I'm probably going to time lapse it. I may not time lapse it depending on how much footage and if I can cut it down to what I like it to be. But it's going to be in its own separate video that's going to be linked in the description. If I do it, I don't know if I'll do it yet because I haven't edited it yet. Did it over a couple days. I have like 4 hours of footage, and then I did like 3 hours not recording. So, first, we're going to go over what I did, just for those who don't want to watch the time lapse and if I didn't do it. So, we will start with the main area here. I went ahead and made lights go all the way down. I worked on this area. I still haven't worked on this little rig hill. I did do a little bit of work to this. I put some lights on the, it's missing its lights. Nope, no, I put the lights down. Okay. Somebody's I think I put one of the lights there, but no, it's not. And I put in this cargo, this connector right here, that's going to be for the rig once we actually work on it. And just because of the amount of time, all these tanks are now full. Come back here, I ran the line down all the way to the back hill. I haven't put lights here because I'm not sure how I'm going to do this back wall, but this back wall is going to be where the main power for the base will be. Because eventually I am going to have reactors here, because I ain't going to build this base, go to space, and never come back to this base. It is going to still be used. Now, and these are going to be hallways for something. I haven't decided yet. I'm thinking this way is going to access the new area up there, and that way may do the same for over there. But don't know. I haven't worked on it. It's not. All the things I need are basically right here from this base, really. But if anything, there'll probably be more storage and stuff like that. Now, out here, I tore down the wind turbines there. I was having some serious issues with them turbines for some reason. They all had the same clearance, but sometimes they would just stop working, and I don't know why. So I carved this out, and I built basically duplicates of these over here, except these two middle ones have the same, the assault cannons, then the outer has Gatlins. I put an antenna here and made this right here. I'm planning this be another hangar, or another landing pad. And that's over there is going to be a landing pad for a large ship, most likely the ship that we will be building to go to space. Okay, now I added 2 towers over here, and I built up the hangars for the mining ships. I was going to have it to where these things actually able to close, but I wanted them to be separate from a shuttle, so it'd have a pillow right here. But how these things come in, they come about hill, then they spin around to back in. So they was crashing into the pillows and getting stuck, so I couldn't do that. Honestly, I actually probably need to bring this oval one, to be honest, but it's fine. Instead of having 5, I made 6. The 6th one's not built yet. I also redid this access. And Underhill is going to be another set of hangars. This is where the fighter is going to sit. And some of these holes in this wall is for lights. I just haven't put them in yet. And this goes all the way down to where the previous access went. And the only thing I did in here is I changed stuck on here stuff. I changed this up a little bit, which I do need to go back and still adjust some of these pipes, but they are all connected, so they're all working, so that's all we care about right now. Here comes number 1, which I had to inadvertently rebuild number 4 because while moving all these back, instead of rebuilding these structures, I just cut them from the ground, then put a weld pad on them and used the ships to move them back, and number 4 exploded when it happened, but I rebuilt it. And I'm also thinking about doing an upgrade to these ships. I'm thinking about adding another LCD right there. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on that for a second. Okay. And right as I plan on start building a combat ship, that's when this comes in. Let's real quick try to build this. Crap, I'm not gonna be able to build it in time. It's already here. This ain't gonna be good. It's talking directly at me! Ah! Woo! Ah! Shit, there's no one inbound. You got a ton of ice. Can I get in this hole now? Come on. I honestly don't know how I didn't die from that. That's quite amazing, actually. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need a combat ship. Because that thing, it looked like it more or less died because it crashed into the ground, not that the turrets took it down. I do want to add something I've been meaning to do. Well, come in here. Actually, I need to clean my inventory out quick because I'm full of stuff that I can't really build this with. And I know I have a duplicate of them. Yes. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll get this, and I want. Okay, I also we'll put a defense block there, and also I put this little access way here from the medical area to the stairway. So if I'm up there, I can come down. Which I'm actually thinking about removing this staircase and putting in an elevator. Even though I just built this, I'm thinking about doing an elevator because it'll be quicker for me to get up and down and less hassle. I may... Of course, I could just leave that, then maybe back hill put an elevator. Because I may do we do the cargo system. Well, we do where the cargo is. Oh, hey, something new. What is you? Pieces of the drone. Okay. Oh, pieces dropped to everyone. Is there any damage on any ships real quick? Don't look like it. And where's 2 at? Oh, 2's above me. Okay. Okay, so let's go down and set up. Okay, so now I designed this hangar for floor mounts. The design that I have for my combat ship has the connector on the back. The issue is I designed this hangar for floors. Now, could I alter the design and make it to where it has both? Yes, it'll make it bigger than I want it to, though. So, I could just not have the hangar down, the combat ship hill. I do have this landing pad over here the combat ship can sit. But I do kind of want the combat ship to sit over in this direction, closer to these little stales, and so I could forego one of these for the combat ship, or I could just say screw it and yeah, actually, it just popped in my head. A new design just came to me. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna do that. Okay. For this combat ship, I do want it to be relatively light. Load this up real quick. So we are going to, I'm going to do this because I'm going to elevate it a little bit just so I can properly build it. I'm going to do this, give me a little ladder to come uphill. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna build it that high, but yeah. Okay, so we are going to not use that. We are going to use this. We're gonna do that. Connect's gonna be in the bottom, but I'm gonna leave this open so I can have access to it. Then the bottom we have a connector right here. And I've been using gray, but let's go with the dark red. How about it? Okay. So it would go with that, so I can now put stuff here. And okay, what? Because I was thinking putting just two turrets right here on each side of the cargo, but I don't think we're going to do that. Well, we will have two turrets on each side, just not there. So we're going to put. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna keep hitting the wrong button. Have you. And I do want some batteries. So we're gonna slap some batteries here. You there. Yeah, we'll go with 4 batteries. Why not? Like so. And then on each side of this, put one right there so we can have armor on that to cover the batteries. And thinking for the back here, we are going to put some flat atmos here. Yeah, like that. Actually, I want to turn it and make it. Let's make it look a little bit better here. Like so. And we're going to go ahead and get these batteries welded up. Along with these. Getting these deep internal stuff welded up so I can go ahead and start armoring it. Because I'm going to be building the ship slightly different than I normally do. Normally I will lay out all the actual like tunnels of the ship and like all the working parts. Then I will put armor on it. But I think I'm going to forgo that. Now I think for the bottom, I'm gonna have light armor. See here, what thrusters do I want to have for the down for this? Because I could just slap bunch of these small little flat, just wind them up right here. Or I could put a couple larges right here. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna play around the design for a little bit, and we'll see. Okay, I don't know how that pitch is gonna turn out, but okay. Don't know how much of that gonna cut out because I know part of that building the ship. I was actively talking, then I went quiet, and then the ship was done. Okay, but here it is. I'm calling it the Red Steel for now. I don't know why, just because. Gonna let it charge. We're gonna fill it with ammo, and once it's charged, we'll probably gonna go attack that once it's morning. It's almost charged already. Okay, so this little spot right over here in this angle is going to be a logic area, most likely. So I'm thinking right now. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. So you can actually see a little better. Ow. And we'll also heal up too. Why not? And that will not hurt. Okie dokie. That freaking thing, huh? Okay. Kind of wanting to just go and do some things. Okay, but anyhow, now for the logic, first thing I need to do is we are just going to use this. I'm gonna have it come out 3, then it's going to round. Now this actually ain't part of what I'm gonna do for the logic. I'm kind of heal the kittying it right now. It's like, oh, here's the logic. Now I'm gonna go do something completely different now. But as I'm doing this, because this is gonna be somewhat important in the future, do this so I can have access up. We'll do it right here. The logic is going to be over there in that corner, but what a lot of this logic stuff is going to be. Why can I play? Oh, that's yeah. Really? Did I? Okay, we'll just do that, and we'll fill these holes in when we can. But what we're gonna be doing is being frustrated by rocks and shit. I'm just gonna bring these up because they're in the way, and I want to place the shit now. Oh, and now I'm out of yeah, okay. Okay, but anywho, we're gonna get rid of this. I want to put. I'm not sure I actually said this before, but I want to put lights there. On top, I have flashing lights, just kind of indicate. This is where they take off, where the ships take off and come in to the base at. I did that so it'll just have a general spot. But got a ton of iron for no reason. But I wanted that. No, that's them spots just to make things a little bit neat when it comes to crap. All these scrap stuff. When it comes to setting up the paths on where they go and whatnot. That's stone. We'll deal with that later. So I can more keep them in the same area because I'm not too sure if I can actually adjust the path. and I haven't really actually tried and looked. I haven't really looked to see if I can, but I just set a new path every time. It's like the number 2 used to go over there, but now it's going over there for cobalt because that's kind of getting low on cobalt. So I had it dig out cobalt, and a lot of them completed the task while I was doing these time lapse stuff. So number 4 hasn't, but I have a cargo full of ice, so there really wasn't no point to have it continue. But again, I've kind of got off point on what I was going to say. But I want Lights Hill, just because there's so many signals that I have going, that I wanted to have a way where I can just look uphill and like, okay, well, you know, there'd be like a red light, the ship is out, green light, the ship's in, or something like that. I want to actually set up a little bit more things of like the ship is returning, blah 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 blah, but I can't do that with Pam. There's not the options for it inside the script, and I can't make the script work with like event controllers to automatically set that, because I tried to make it will once with Pam, once they get close to returning to base, it switched off Pam, and a AI block case takes control and parks it inside of a certain area. That way, well, I try to make it, well, once it's full, it'll switch to AI. So that way, I can have the home move. Because I can't have, like, you know, Pam run off at least I don't think I can. As far as I know, it's only stationary. I can't have Pam run off of, like, a moving grid without having to keep the grid there until the Pam is done. Then it docks, then I can fly off. Then again, I'd have to reset its what you call it? Its home and route. So we are going to. I'm getting sidetracked again. I came down and I actually meant to go up. Actually, I didn't mean to come up this high. I'm going to actually be doing some decoration in here. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it earlier, but yeah, I'm gonna be doing some decoration. No, I didn't mention it. I thought about it, just never did. I'm probably gonna just change some of these from just steel blocks or something else, but yeah. Okay. So we're going to get the mining ship, well, not the mining ship, the welding ship, and welding this floor up real quick. And like, we're going to weld this floor up, and I'm going to jump to doing combat because I kind of want to. And I think we'll do the combat and go out for that, and only that for now. And I'm saying that for myself because I kind of want to, you know, go hunt down a ship that's flying by. But I'm going to do the stationary thing. Go hit to hail. For 7, actually. Well, I didn't mean to hit. We're on this floor up area right here. And then we will go attack that research base and probably call that an episode. Now, I actually did mean to upload a video sooner than I did because I realized it's been almost like 2 weeks since I last uploaded a video, and I didn't realize that. I've kind of been under the weather, so I haven't really. The past week or so has been kind of a haze for me, but more days went by than I thought I actually did. But probably gonna get this episode up and, well, by the time you guys hear this, you're gonna be watching it. So get this episode soon. I'm probably not gonna be editing it today because I kind of just don't feel like editing it today. Then I'll probably be actually recording another episode, and next episode, of course I'm not ending it right now, is we're gonna be filling this area out a little bit more and working over there. Now this is all done and done, so we're gonna undo this. I'm gonna take a blueprint of it because if it blows up, okay. So something's going on with one of my mods. I'm gonna have to deal with it next episode. So I want main and the aim camo here. Really? That is retarded. Okay. That's my freaking luck. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna dip this way. Because I don't want to attract that thing. Go and start slowing down because I do have the infinite mod on, so I can't go fast enough to break orbit. Okay. Now we're gonna hit number 9 here. We're gonna zoom in here. Research bases are pretty simple from what I remember. Okay, it looks like there are... Let's actually get that off on the screen real quick. I did not mean to shoot! Okay. Looks like there's a gun possibly there. There's a gun there and gun there. So... aim... right here. This thing is so freaking light. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be... having it off to the side like this is gonna be a pain. It's gonna be oval, isn't it? You! Well, I'm out of ammo for this. Okay, so this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to put the camera above that gun or below it to make it actually accurate. So we are gonna come over here to more of this side. Okay, I should. Let's go and stop. Let's stop the side drift hill. Okay. Now, these two shouldn't shoot at me, but the big Gatling will. So, let's just see if maybe. Let's go for you. Okay. So for me to use that gun, I'm gonna have the camera above it or below it. I can't have it above it because obvious reasons. Okay. We'll just land here. I don't care about repounder, I just want it. Not so janky. Okay. I'm gonna grind this down. I'm gonna grind this thing all the way down. So I can go down here. We'll go ahead and... There we go. And boom, boom, boom. And I'm pretty sure that gives me access. Yes, it does. That's actually not what I actually meant to do. But yeah, it's fine. Welding this one up. Not powered. I'm gonna give you something that's not powered. What? I'm gonna give him? I have no idea. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab this. I may just go and grab the scrap metal here, and we'll come back with the welder and take care of this. Let's reattach this actually. There we go. So we have that as a beacon. So I don't have to put GPS because I'm kind of being lazy right here. And let's look at this design. Yeah, I could probably put it right here. I was hoping that was gonna work, but it didn't. I may actually take it off because it adds too much thump to the ship. Oh god. Oh god. Elevate, elevate, come on, come on, come on! I don't want to die this way. That would be my luck. Yay, success attack in place, and 200 miles per hour, I delete myself into a cliffside. Actually, it's kilometers, meters per second. I said miles per hour. But either way, deletion would have been the end result. Hey, how you doing? It did not hook. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Now. There we go. Okie dokie. Well, that was fun, yeah. I'll have to put like something over these to protect them. Okay. So, next episode we will finish working on this area. Get building on that area. I'm thinking, see this episode 8. I would like. I don't think it's gonna happen. So we'll give me a couple more episodes. Give myself a couple more episodes. Episode 12. I would like to be starting building the station. I'm thinking because I've been thinking about doing a like building a ship, and it's gonna be a cargo hull. I think I am going to build a cargo hull, but I think the station, because I can't have it as a actual station because I want it to orbit, so it's going to be a ship. So I'm thinking how I'm going to do this is I'm going to build a small hydrogen ship and a larger ship that runs off hydrogen. And that larger ship is not going to be the cargo hull, it's going to be the base for the orbiting station. Basically, the station is going to start out as a ship, then it's going to slowly become the station I need it to be. So I'm not going to have any refineries on it. It will have a cargo starting off. It will have oxygen and hydrogen tanks on it, and a pressurized interior. And I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking that the starting ship that will eventually become the station will still. I'm gonna make it where it's detachable still. It's not gonna be a cargo ship or whatever. It's just gonna be the start. Well, I mean, if I do that, it's kind of pointless. I might as well just build a cargo ship, then build a station off the cargo ship and do the same idea with that. Of course, I could just forego the station and start building a mothership, and the mothership just orbits the planets as I go down and do the thing. I really need to decide exactly what I want to do with this. I think for now we'll just focus on this base right now until I get to the point where I'm going to go to space. I would like to be to space in episode 10 to go start making my way to the other planet. Okay, but anywho, getting lost in thought. So, this episode may have turned into a little bit of a lackluster episode. Uh, I kind of wanted to get the infrastructure, this infrastructure set up a little more and get a little more turrets up. I kind of wanted to fast track it a little bit because my whole idea for this series was orbiting objects, and I'm on a planet so far, and that's what I want to do, main thing. But I started on a planet, so I had to build the infrastructure to be able to get there. I'm at that point essentially now, but I just don't want to start building it and basically leaving this base unfinished. Whereas this base actually technically won't be able to be finished until I go to the other planets, because I do want to have active running reactors on it. But I think my ultimate goal for this series will be to get a ship with prototech things on it. And that's why I'm leaving to having this base completed and able to build more ships. Because this base is going to be a supply base for the whole premise is going to be a supply base for the orbiting station, at least for all the materials that are on this planet. Then one of the other planets, which at this point I don't remember, so it's going to be fun, and I ain't going to look it up. I'm just going to find which one the planet is. Because one of the planets has uranium and platinum. The other one only has uranium on it. But I want the planet that has both of them on it. Then I think the other planet, it has basically the same materials this one has. But anywho, been kind of rambling now. So, if you guys think it worth it, you want to see more, like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time. Voila.